Governor, you're losing by so much. Are you going to win this election?
Bet on it.
So we're outside the debate here in Long Island City in Queens. Here is all the supporters for Andrew Cuomo. Over there's Zoran Mamdani's supporters, and then Curtis Sliwa is across the street. And then right here, if you can see, that's all for Eric Adams right there. Big crowd for Eric Adams. This is the Curtis camp, Camp Curtis. Is that fair to say, Camp Curtis? You part of Camp Curtis?
Yes. Sliwa is the only man for the job, the only person that lives in New York City, born and raised in New York City, and it's all bullshit what's going on. The Democratic Party runs this city, and that's why they want Sliwa to drop out. Go over to your boy Mamdani, tell him to drop out, or that friggin' Cuomo that quit on the state of New York and left and then gave us bail reform and every criminal in the streets out. That's why we're here.
Can you explain the sign?
Yeah, well, I just saw this. I saw this online, and I think it's perfect. Mamdani's crowd is very arrogant. I mean, it's obviously paid. The Sliwa people have heart. We stayed till Cuomo showed up at the last debate. Mamdani's crew left right away as soon as Mamdani showed up. He had a brass band. What is that? We're all working class people here. You know, there's a different energy here. We're not hipsters. We're not fools. We're people that are seasoned, that lived in New York, that have been in New York during the bad times. I remember graffiti. I remember being assaulted on the subway. They don't. All they're thinking about is their free lunch. So I think this picture encapsulates it perfectly.
So what's happening here? Sliwa is a superhero?
Sliwa is a hero, and he's throwing out the trash. So.
And what makes him the trash?
Well, I'm not a fan of communists. Right off the bat, I'm not a fan of people who promise the gullible, empty promises. Yeah.
But you actually think he's a communist?
Yes. Yeah.
I know he's Democratic Socialist, but you actually think he's a communist?
Close enough, same thing.
What do you think would happen in New York if Zoran Mamdani were to win?
Whatever happens, you're gonna get half the borough of Brooklyn moving out.
Really?
You're gonna have empty.
Would you move out? Would you move out if Zoran Mamdani wins?
No, I would do like Curtis says. Don't move, improve.
Okay, so behind me is Curtis Sliwa. He is talking to the press right now. Curtis, 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 Curtis,
Curtis Sliwa.
Curtis, can I get a slapping fannies, killing grannies?
Well, that's your line. That's not my
I
line.
thought that was your line.
No, I created it. It's out there. I got some new lines tonight.
Could we get a sneak peek of the of some of the one-liners tonight?
No, they're all under the beret. The question is, will I wear the beret or not wear?
Oh, okay. All right, so that's the first candidate for mayor who has arrived here at the debate tonight. Curtis Sliwa, right here, wearing the red beret. Will he wear it for the debate? That's the big question that everyone wants to know. Now we are in front of the Zoran Mamdani crowd here. Totally different vibe. I would say it's a little more full than Curtis's. Why are you out here supporting Zoran Mamdani?
I'm supporting Mamdani because he's the candidate that understands that the prices of rent are exorbitant, the cost of living is at an all-time high, and his platform is the best platform for working people.
Some of the criticisms for Zoran Mamdani is that he lacks some of the experience the other candidates have, and he's very young. He just turned 34 years old. What's your response to that?
Despite the fact that he's the youngest candidate, he's the one with the best policies, and he's made the best proposals. So we'll see how that turns out in the future.
So behind me is Zoran Mamdani, and look at this. It's like a celebrity crush going on here. Zoran, how are you going to do tonight? All right. Got no answer for my question tonight. Zoran mania here. He's going through. He doesn't even have to go through security. Wow. Is he really one of us? Bagpipes here. Kind of sounds like a funeral procession for Andrew Cuomo here. Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Jason Selvig with the Good Liars. How you doing? Doing well. Doing well. Jason Selvig. He's saying not to talk to me. Why? So why are you here supporting Andrew Cuomo tonight?
Because Mamdani is very dangerous for New York. He's making a bunch of promises that he can't possibly deliver.
Why is everyone saying to not talk to me? Why are you supporting Andrew Cuomo?
So for me, personally, right, I want to know why is he, which candidate is good for the society, right?
Why doesn't anyone want to talk to me? You work for the campaign, right? I think I've seen you at campaign events. All right, so everyone's saying not to do an interview with me. I don't know. I've tried to talk to lots of people over here, and people keep saying, don't talk to this guy. Don't talk to me. Why is that? Do you know why?
I don't know. You tell me. Are you dangerous?
I don't think I'm dangerous.
Okay. Well, talk to me. What do you want to know?
Andrew Cuomo, why do you think he's the best candidate for mayor? Do you want to move over here so we can get away from the sound a little bit?
Well, first of all, Andrew Cuomo has been governor for 3 terms. He knows how to handle the city. On the other hand, Mamdani is a new kid. He was only assemblyman. He never had any job. He's also bringing prostitution in the city, which is against NYC law. He's going to be indicted because he took $13,000 out of the United States, which is against public committee law.
What's it about?
I just want to talk to him. He's one of our volunteers.
Okay. Okay, so this reminds me a lot of the Church of Scientology, where you'll try and talk to somebody and then somebody will come over and say, don't talk to them, and they'll kind of take you away. The 13 allegations against him, sexual harassment, the Justice Department said there were 13 credible allegations. Does that not give you pause?
Look, people can do whatever they want. It's all political stunt, okay?
Right,
let me ask you a question.
What does that mean, though? People can do whatever they want.
Is, for example, why a girl does not say anything when it happened? Why she comes out after 10 years to do this thing? Why? You have to say when it happened. Why you wait that
She
long?
might have felt like there would be retaliation.
I don't believe this.
No?
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
All right, so don't believe women. Want to talk about the sign?
Excuse me?
The sign, no legalizing prostitution. I heard a little bit of your talk earlier.
Our group.
Just me? So somebody from the Cuomo campaign has just said we were harassing them by, I guess, asking questions about Andrew Cuomo and his sexual harassment allegations that have plagued him for a very long time. It's a very interesting campaign. So they're chanting for Cuomo now. Don't want to get too close. I don't want to offend anybody. Get very sensitive when you ask questions about, but like tough ones like, why do you support Andrew Cuomo? Okay, so the time is 6:12 p.m. The debate starts at 7, and Governor Andrew Cuomo has not arrived yet. So we're waiting for the arrival of Andrew Cuomo. Should be happening momentarily if he wants to, get inside before the debate. We're now over here. Okay, so Andrew Cuomo's arriving now, 40 minutes before the debate starts. So I'll talk to Andrew Cuomo right now for maybe 5-10 minutes. We'll have a nice conversation, good interview. Andrew, are you gonna win the election? Governor Cuomo! He's acting tough. Governor, you're losing by so much. Are you gonna win this election?
Bet on it.
All right. He's saying to bet on it. If you want a sure thing bet Cuomo to win the election. All right, well that does it for the debate here in Long Island City, Queens. We'll see you next time. For all of us here at the Good Liars, have a great day and or night.